Hey, what's up guys, welcome to Danny and Sudha's YouTube channel. Today is going to be another information video on how to fly over to India, how to obtain a visa, and how not to get stopped at the airport once you arrive in India and get sent to a hotel, and how you can go straight to your home. So without further ado, let's get started. So guys, what you need to do, the first thing you need to do when trying to get a visa is you need to go onto the website hcilondon.gov.in. I'm going to put all of this information in the description below. So if you do like my videos, give them a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and leave a comments in the comment section below with your questions, and I will answer as much as I can. So yeah, once you've gone onto hcilondon.gov.in, that's the High Commission of India website from the UK. Remember guys, this is for British passport holders only. So yeah, you go onto High Commission India London website, hcilondon.gov.in. Once you're onto that website, you need to scroll down to the bottom of the page and you get options that are flashing. You need to click on the third option that says travel of OCI card holders only, other foreign nationals, which is us British holders, and click onto that, and it's a registration form. Once you click onto that, you get onto the next page. On the next page, you scroll right down to the bottom, and there's like some writing here. It'll say foreign national covered under above mentioned points may kindly fill up the emergency visa application form following the link. So what you need to do, you need to click on the link www.indiavisaonline.gov.in. That will take you over to the visa website, so you can fill out an application form, and it'll give you a whole load of information when you're on that website. Remember, when you're applying for a visa, you can only go over to India at the moment if someone's very ill, someone's passed away, you got to get to a funeral, someone's getting married, I think, and you really need to be there. I think you can go for business reasons. And however, in my case, I'm going over because my wife's having a baby. So yeah, so it has to be a valid reason, or you have to go for business purpose only. So yeah, once you get onto this indiavisaonline.gov.in, you scroll down to the bottom left hand corner, there's a box, my regular paper visa by Indian Mission Post, apply here. You need to click on that. That'll take you to another next page. Then you need to scroll down to the bottom, click on regular paper visa application. What you need to do on this website, you fill in this application, you get right to the end of the website, and you have to upload a passport photo. Once you've uploaded the passport photo, make sure you download the PDF of this application. Do not, however, pay for this application online, because they'll charge you around £137, and it's non-refundable. You do not get your money back. That's the mistake I made. Do not pay for it online, as you have to pay £168 once you get to High Commission of London when you go to apply for your application. Yeah, so once you're on this visa application page, you need to fill out your information, and let's just do a bit here so I can just show you. So I am from United Kingdom, Mission Post Office, say UK London, nationality, again United Kingdom. You put in your date of birth, you put in your email ID, re-enter your email ID, expected date of travel, and then visa type. In visa type, let me just double check. You do not enter a tourist visa. You can click on a business visa, or in my case, I clicked on an entry visa. So yeah, either business visa or entry visa, you can click on them. And make sure once you fill out this application, download the PDF. Do not pay for this on the website. Once you've downloaded the PDF, you go over to your email address or your email account, and in the email account, in the address bar, you type in visa.london@mea.gov.in. Well, you attach a PDF and then you write the reason for you needing to go to India. If your reason is valid, they'll email you back pretty much same day, and they'll let you know. They'll say, please visit High Commission London on this certain date at this certain time, along with your passport and 2 photos, 2 passport size photos. Do not take a photo this size because they'll just reject you. They got photo booth there that you can use. I don't know if it works all the time or not. You will need to take in cash £168. Like I said earlier, do not pay for this online. Just take your £168 and you go over to the High Commission office in London and you pay them then. But make sure when you go over to the office, you take that PDF form with you, a printed version that you downloaded and emailed to them, because they just need it once you get there. So they'll tell you to go away for a couple of hours and come back. Once you come back, they'll issue you with your visa. Your visa will look something like that, printed on your passport. Once you got the visa, you need to head over to do a coronavirus test. It's the test that you need. It will be called a RT-PCR test. You can just search for that. Just search RT-PCR test near me, depending on which location you are in the country. You need this certificate because when you get over to India, they will check a government approved certificate so that they don't stop you at the airport and take you to a hotel. You need this if you want to go to your own home. NHS test, COVID test is not valid. They'll send you an email or they send you a text message on your phone. That will not be valid. If you take that to India with you, they'll just quarantine you and take you straight to a hotel for 14 days. I'm not sure when it's changing to 7 days, but at the moment it's 14 days. So if you want to go over to India and you don't want to get sent to a hotel and you want to go and quarantine in your own house or with a family member, you need to do this PCR test. The test locations near me are in Leicester and Birmingham, but however you can get these all in the whole country anyway. And the one near me is midlandhealth.co.uk. When you get onto that website, hit enter, scroll down, book a COVID-19 test. What you need to do is you need to book a PCR test, and in brackets it should say something like including a travel certificate. This test will cost you around £185. The law for India is you need to take this test and you need to travel to India within 96 hours of taking this test. So what you need to do, if you book the PCR test on the Thursday, you get your results on the Friday, you need to fly out on the Saturday. So you need to get to India in the period of the 96 hours of when you took this test. Remember, your clock starts as soon as you've given your first sample. So bear that in mind. You have 96 hours to get to India once you've booked this test. If you haven't already, and then if you need to book your flight, you go over to the Air India website. Remember, you do not need to go through a travel agent. They'll just charge you extra money and it's just not worth it because you're spending so much to get to India as it is. So you go onto the Air India website, scroll down to the middle of the page, you'll see something called book flight. What you need to do, you get 4 boxes once you clicked on book flight. You need to click on the right hand box at the top that says for passengers traveling to India from 1st September 2020, view more. Don't click on the link, just click on the box. So once you clicked on the box, you'll get a flight registration for Indian nationals. Click on new register, you need to fill out this form. once you get to flight details, this box gives you flight details at certain times of the week, depending on when your flight is. This is another must. You have to fill out this this Vande Bharat mission registration form, they call it. So yeah, once that's done and you're booking your flight, if you haven't already booked your flight, you go back to Air India website, you click on book flight, and then you click on the link, that link that I just showed you on the website. Oh yeah. So now what you need to do, you need to book a one-way ticket, because this is a 3-month visa, a business visa that you get. You need to book a one-way ticket to India, and then you'll need to book a one-way ticket back to the UK. But to get there, so I'd go from somewhere like London or Birmingham. So let's try Birmingham, BHX, going to Amritsar or Delhi. We'll just click on Amritsar. Departing date, let's see the closest one right now, October 31st. That's a Saturday. We click onto that. Remember, it'll bring up this return option again. Just remember to click on one-way flight again, so the return option gets blanked out. Depends on how many passengers are going. Just click on search flights. You got to make sure to the website you're not a robot, which we ain't. Click on continue. Hopefully we get a flight. Okay, there's flights here. So if you want to get a web special flight, that's on the website. When you're booking online, you could pick up a flight for £314.86. This is going out on the Saturday. This is going out in 5 days from when this video is being recorded. Yeah, so then it's just a straightforward process of clicking on the flight that you want to book. If you don't want to book any extras, you don't need to click on them. But remember, you get 2 pieces of 23 kgs luggage per person. You get your hand luggage. I think that's between about 5 to 7 kgs. If you need to cancel this flight, in case your COVID certificate comes back saying you're positive, then there will be a £150 cancellation fee, so you lose half your money. If you want to change the date, it'll cost you £125 on the website. If you do this through a travel agent, it'll cost a lot more. If you do it on skyscanner.net and stuff like that, I wouldn't do it on there if I was you, because once you book a flight like British Airways or anything like that, they're not flying, you're not going to get to India. They're going to charge you, and we don't know when you'll get your money back, depending on the circumstances. But yeah, that is all you need right now. So remember, when doing your PCR test, you're not going to go through NHS. NHS will not be valid when you get to India. You need to do a PCR test. That's a government certified certificate that lets you have entry out of the airport when you get to India, and let you go to your own home and to your family member's house. And if you don't have that certificate, you're going to get sent to a hotel. They are going to charge you for when you get to the hotel up to £200, maybe more. So be safe, stay masked up, and follow these instructions if you want to fly over to India safely and for the cheapest way possible. But other than that, have a safe journey. Stay masked up, take hand sanitizer. Don't use too much hand sanitizer from India, because it started burnt my skin. But other than that, anyway guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Click on the subscribe button, the notification bell, leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know how you get on with your journey. I'm going to keep uploading my journey, and I'm going to upload if I can get out of the airport or not. But yeah, other than that, peace out, stay safe, stay COVID free, and have a good journey.